Section 64. Couple of quick definitions in line 8. And grapples with his evil star. That's in the same sense that Cassius said to Brutus, the fault is not in our stars, meaning it's not fate or destiny that leads us down this road. So this evil star, Tennyson means kind of the circumstances that this hypothetical man has been born into. He's born without a lot of opportunities, but he works hard and he becomes a statesman. So he grapples with his evil star, his lack of privilege and opportunities at birth. And then line 25, plows with pain his native lea, L-E-A, that means field. He plows the field where he was grown. So in this section, Tennyson imagines, he's again reimagining the relationship between himself and Hallam. This time he places Hallam as a powerful statesman who has kings and presidents and ministers in his orbit and, shapes the destinies of kingdoms. But in his quiet moments, Tennyson hopes that this powerful man of state remembers the little hometown where he grew up and remembers his childhood friends. That's probably really good advice for any of us. When we work hard and we achieve success, at least as we see success, as we're chasing it and hoping for it, to take time and think back on where we've come from and remember the good things that we gave up to get where we are, and the joys of a simple life. I also sense still a little bit of this jealousy or this frustration on Tennyson's part that he wishes Hallam would reach out to him. Okay, section 64. Dost thou look back on what hath been as some divinely gifted man, whose life in low estate began, and on a simple village green, who breaks his birth's invidious bar, and grasps the skirts of happy chance, and breasts the blows of circumstance, and grapples with his evil star. I love that phrase, and breasts the blows of circumstance. He's taking it head on, chest on. Do your worst is almost that feeling. Breasts the blows of circumstance and grapples with his evil star, who makes by force his merit known, and lives to clutch the golden keys, to mold a mighty state's decrees, and shape the whisper of the throne. And moving up from high to higher, becomes on fortune's crowning slope the pillar of a people's hope, the center of a world's desire. Yet feels as in a pensive dream, when all his active powers are still, a distant dearness in the hill, a secret sweetness in the stream, the limit of his narrower fate, while yet beside its vocal springs he played at counsellors and kings, with one that was his earliest mate, who ploughs with pain his native lea, and reaps the labour of his hands, or in the furrow musing stands, does my old friend remember me? That last stanza is the young man that stayed out in the country village, and he's a farmer now, and as he's working the land and burning in the sun, he's asking himself, does my old friend remember me? Tennyson, here on earth with all the struggles of life, he asks, does my great, elevated, exalted friend remember me?